Warning, you are about to see some very gross and possibly degenerate things in this video, so don't say I didn't warn you, but here we go. This bottom picture spoils it a bit, but
that they make some pretty good products. So if you are wondering about what Bad Dragon sells, this is one of their
it's quite clear what that business and what they sell.
products, the Natasha. So they work out pretty well. I was making jokes about that item, and a friend of mine actually bought it for me.
Friend of yours. You know, if you're going to be showing off your weird, degenerate, like, anthropomorphic, furry pocket pussy, you could at least, like, own up to it, right? I mean, you could at least say, yeah, I bought this and I really work it. Which he kind of does do here. Just observe.
For my, I think not last, birthday before last, he bought that for me. It's a pretty good item. I had to break it in a little bit. I'm not sure how much of this I can actually show, but here we go.
Show none of it. The fact that you're even bringing this up in the video for people to archive and put on the internet forever is braver man than I.
The bottom. So when you buy these things are incredibly pliable, but I had to, you see the bottom.
We got it. You ripped it on your...
Bottom down here is, let me go over here, kind of split open. Yeah. Had to make it fit. So there you go.
Question. I don't know if this is a thing, but evidently there's a group of YouTubers, some of them I know. This Dreadnaught guy is one. There's PPP. There's also Deadman. Like, let's be honest here. If you have a body that's slightly on the chonkier side, right? If you've got some... if you're a thick boy, we'll put it this way, leave your shirt on for the audience, because no one wants to look at a 200-pound pile of pigeon shit without a shirt on. Like, have some decorum, slap on a shirt, because no one wants to see that, okay? That's just one pet peeve, but, like, let me just read this. Oh my god, this is just... I'll have to blur this out for YouTube or something, but yeah, it's a picture of what appears to be an anthropomorphic snatch. And it says, Natasha the Anthro Husky. And I'll read this like a pervert for your own enjoyment. So, are you ready? Most of you probably already know about Bad Dragon sex toys. But for those of you who don't, here is their canine penetrable Natasha the Anthro Husky. And I forgot to say that there is a sub dedicated to Bad Dragon toys. r/Bad Dragon. Oh, that shit is, look, man. There was such a thing as oversharing. Some people overshare to get attention. Some people overshare for in particular reasons to get reaction. Maybe that's what Dreadnaught was doing with this, which could very well be. I'm not leaving that option out. But man, good lord, dude, this shit ain't right. Like, whatever sexual related crap you're into, like, as long as you're doing it behind like closed doors, hotels, as long as you're not hurting children and animals, you do whatever weird shit you want to. If you want to snort whippets, if you want to eat mushrooms, if you want to shit in your pants wearing a furry suit, you do you. But how about you keep that to yourself? No one wants to know that, and the shit you just shouldn't put out there on the interwebs. My personal opinion, this shit is beyond degeneracy. If you're like one of these furry people, and you're especially one that has a pocket pussy for anthropomorphic husky, that shit ain't right, man. You need to get your like shit checked out up here. Like, see a psychiatrist. Stop it. Get some help. That's all I'm saying. That shit ain't right. That shit ain't right, man. Not only that, but usually what's the next step with these furry degenerates, I don't even need to say it, but furries for the most part are the just creme of the la creme of degeneracy, and they take things too far. This would be one of these things, in my humble opinion. This shit makes me want to fucking puke, but what the fuck, Dreadnaught?